Welcome, all lovers of CCSS. You're all probably wondering why are we wearing these weird costumes and the strange things on our head? Well, people wearing Quilavas wear Team Quilava. She is so gonna win. True that, home dog. Yeah. And those two are Team Pupitar. Scientifically, it would seem like Pupitar would win. Come on. It's kind of obvious.
Yeah, and if you don't think it, I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay, so we have two losers who didn't even make it to the final two. They were close, but they failed. Now, let's get going! Our first loser is a bird who is dark, evil, and it sometimes goes a little nuts. Bring in Honchkrow.
Oh, hi, Cranidos. It's nice to see you.
Hello, Honchkrow. So, what's it like to be back from Total Pokemon Island?
It's definitely wonderful. I mean, it's kind of been rough, you know.
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, 'cause it wasn't that rough.
Well, I've been there for the whole season, and, you know, I made so many enemies, it's not even funny.
Do you have any love interest?
Miss Magius, I guess.
Okay, then. Then I don't have anything to ask you. What about friendship? And I know you don't have any friendship. Now, here's an important question. Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Isn't that Twilight? Why are you even asking that?
Because it's a big question. Obviously, in the book, it's Team Edward. In the movie, it's Team Jacob.
Is something wrong with you, Cranidos?
No. Cranidos, you're supposed to ask him about Team Pupitar or Team Quilava. Oh, right. Team Pupitar or Team Quilava?
Well, Quilava. Pupitar was very accepting, but kinda got to side with everyone. It's Quilava for the win.
Alright then. You can leave now. Okay.
Alright, my turn!
Yay! Wait, what about me? We're skipping you today!
Yeah, we all know why Honchkrow left. Hello, everyone voted for him.
Fine, fair enough. And very subtle decorations.
Yeah, so anyways, Honchkrow started out as Murkrow, obviously. And, you know, he was a little troublemaker with Miss Magius. Or Miss Drevis. Constantly destroying stuff. Then Mary took him in the M Alliance. At first, he was going to backstab her. Now, after a while, he went with Miss Drevis, and, he hypnotized Totodile. And, once Miss Drevis was eliminated, he was forced to side with Pupitar. And Larvitar, great, this is difficult. Anyways, so he was sort of trying not to get caught. Then once Flaffy made another big plan, he was once again safe as she was eliminated. He had to side with Pupitar. They had a little Pupitar alliance for a while, and then he kind of snapped in the last challenge where he was then became super powerful and tried to destroy Pupitar. All thanks to Miss Magius. Of course his girlfriend ruined it for him. That's it.
Okay, great job. Kind of confusing to follow, but anyways, our next person has two parents, is sort of a nut job, and, frankly, the only one who didn't really have an alliance for most of the game. Well, she did, but not really a big one. Dragonair! Hi, Cranidos. Well, it's pretty obvious what I have to ask you. My love interest, how was? All my friendships? No. Team Pupitar or Team Quilava? Team Quilava, duh. Okay, so, yeah. But what about all the questions? We don't need to know. You're weird. You're like a teenage girl. You have all these, oh, look at me, I have drama and blah blah bloobily boo. Fine. Okay then. Porygon? No. Fine.
Okay, so, since Porygon 2 is not going again because it wasn't an elimination, so Dragonair started off in episode 12 as hatching. Her mother and father, Eevee and Licky, loved her. Licky soon told her she was an orphan. She became, or not an orphan, but she was adopted, blah blah blah. She got very sad. She evolved with her mother, and from then on out, it was her and her family. Licky was then eliminated, and, after that, it was her and her mother. Her mother kept crying, so then she was eliminated, leaving Dragonair all alone, fending for herself. And she stayed in somehow by magic. Now, of course, she tried to make several alliances during the entire period of being alone. All of them failed, but somehow she survived to the final 3, where, of course, Miss Magius got her out. And her father. So, yeah. Miss Magius really got a lot of people out. Okay, that's it.
Time for the last CCSS YouTube questions. Okay, our first comes from Pokemon Girl 1994. Dragonair, did you have any love interest on the show?
Well, now that you ask, I did sort of like Lucario. He's really nice, and he's very beautiful, and I like him.
And he doesn't know?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Next question comes from also Pokemon Girl, because she has good questions. Lucario, who do you think will win TPI?
That is a difficult question. I believe Master, but I also believe that Quilava deserves it, since Quilava is kind of cute, and she's very nice to people, although I'm not sure if I should like her.
I know someone who likes you. Shh! Fine, I won't tell. But, I hope you pick soon. Team Pupitar.
Maybe I will. We'll see.
Okay, bye. Next question comes from JJ1915. Monferno, were you dropped on your head a lot? What the have? Okay, goodbye. Next question comes from AZN Chan. Great, another spelling mistake. Vileplume, who would you shoot and why? Let's see. I would shoot... Honchkrow! No, wait. Fluffy, yeah. Because she's a poo and I hate her and she wrote a question to herself and she's really mean and I just don't like her. Plus, if I hit her, she'd be all pretty. I'd make her hair all pink. Okay. Next question. PokeFanZone Ziggy, when will you evolve?
When I feel like it. And let me just say, I'm gonna evolve and beat up Ivysaur. He's the reason I left and I'm still holding a grudge.
Interesting, go away. And that's my segment. Forever, unless I come find you.
Okay, it's the finale, so goodbye. My last question is Team Quilava or Team Pupitar? Vote Team Quilava! Yeah! Okay, bye. From all of us to you, Merry Holidays!